Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go. One more week for the last week of 2020. I had made a post that said, niggas
Fir-
got any ideas?
First, before I forget, man,
Please say
Merry
it.
Christmas to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because, if we get caught up in the show, Merry Christmas to y'all because y'all won't see us until after Christmas. The last show, I want y'all to call in and talk about some bullshit gifts y'all got.
Yeah, hold on. And a big rest in peace to Miss Karen.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a staple in Plainfield. Um, yeah, she was somebody major. She was really backing a lot of things in the city.
Mm,
Also, she did the Jersey Club Awards. That was her thing too. I don't know if you
okay.
heard of that.
I'm not too familiar with it.
Yeah, Jersey Club Awards. She did. She was acting a lot of things. So recipes, man. So my condolences, man.
Yeah. 2020 been crazy.
So it ain't over yet, man.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
Was it? What's today? 23rd? No, today
It's
22nd.
22nd. I don't even know the day no more. I just know how many days we got before Christmas at this point.
Oh, that's
Shit,
wrong.
I just be like 6 days before Christmas. That's the date for me. We had the comedy show over the weekend. We had Snow and Celine battle. I ain't gonna tell y'all the results of that. Y'all can catch that.
I'm at the airdrop that to you.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can catch that on
I gotta
y'all can catch that on YouTube. Um, what else? The
uh
prom- the promoters.
or no music behind, please. Thank you.
Let's get into the promotion game.
Yeah, that ain't my steez. That's more like you know what I mean.
Let me get into
Nah. First, talk about the show first.
it. Okay,
First, talk
so
about the show, man.
it was a great show. The end.
No, what show you talking about? Nah,
Oh,
you gotta.
okay, so
The show was Saturday.
the show was Saturday.
Ugly Christmas sweater, and I forgot to wear a Christmas sweater.
I forgot to wear one
Nobody
too.
wore the theme except
Nah,
for
you just yo. We were just happy to be there.
yeah.
Yo, I just want to say, man. No matter what they say about me, man, I think the last. I'm just gonna say during the pandemic, yo, I put on two events. You know what I mean? I've hosted a battle in the street.
Mhm.
I've been to Texas doing comedy. I've been to Atlanta doing comedy. I've been to Baltimore doing comedy. I've you know what I'm saying? Like we cracked the radio show off this year. Um,
Few skits.
a few skits, of course. A few music videos.
Hmm.
Um, you know what I mean? But a lot of that, like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, when I fuck with the right people, good things happen,
Right.
right? And I say that to say, like, the promotion, like the promoter game, like, I'm not good with that.
And you specify that, please.
Okay, so I don't think you need somebody to do what you can do yourself. And I think that if you let somebody do something that you could do, it's not gonna be done right.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a lot of like underlining shit.
Let me ask this: when you get a promoter, does that promoter supposed to promoter is promote,
Yeah,
right? So are they supposed to promote the show,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah,
Put the flyer
they
up, had the
supposed to.
flyer going, bring
That's
people
supposed to
in.
be their job. Whatever they get their street team or however they, see fit. But that's definitely their job to
Right.
promote. So of course, like, okay, so I'm just gonna tell y'all now, promoters, anybody, if you hit me about putting together a show, you're gonna have to pay me first, right? You're gonna have to pay me for mine because I put a lot of things
I was about to
together.
say the time is you put too much work in to not be paid.
Well, it'd be like, it'd be like more so like. okay, so like you put together something and I'll be like, yo, I ain't trying to act like I'm somebody I'm not or I'm above something. Like I ain't trying to do that here. But I'm just saying from the standpoint of like I am like somebody a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I never say who I am. I just whatever y'all want to work on, whatever y'all want to do, we just get to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you can get in contact with me, I ain't too far ahead. So I can always be like, all right, cool, let's build this, let's do that. But it's like appreciation is a real word.
Right.
And you know, motherfuckers be taking advantage of shit, man. And so 2021, like, yeah, they're gonna have to pay me.
Yeah.
If it
You
ain't
should.
if it ain't under my umbrella, you gotta pay me.
I mean, you should be paid.
Yeah. Like just for everything. Like if you book me, if you say, yo, I'm gonna give you $200 for a comedy joint, don't ask me to sell tickets. Don't ask me to make a flyer for you. Don't ask me to post it, like to post it around the city. Don't ask that's a promoter's. Now I'm getting a different type of cut. Don't ask me to send people like now it's like, okay, cool. If I choose to do something, fine. But it'd be like I be trying to be nice. Like, yo, let's just do it.
Right.
Like, and then I get behind it, and then this is like, motherfuckers do some bullshit. Like, Saturday was some bullshit. Like, it was like at the door, like, we was supposed to be charging one thing, then after the joint, I'm like, all right, well, where the money at to pay the comics? So, like, oh, we cut the price down because people was acting like they want to turn around. So, I don't give a fuck about this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, when I went to sit down, I'm like, yo, me and my peoples can go sit here. I really wasn't even gonna get that deep into it, but now that I'm talking about it, fuck it. I'm like, yo, I go up there, the lady like, yo, you gotta buy a bottle. I'm like,
Hold on, wait. You want to go sit in VIP?
I went to go sit in the VIP section. Mind you, like, it was because I had a large group.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, it's like maybe 10 of us. So I'm like, yo, it makes sense for me to just go sit here and then, because the spot wasn't that big.
Right.
So I'm like, it makes sense to go sit here and let them sit around like the people that we don't know because of COVID. Everybody, like, I had a large group of people with me. So
And Shorty came to you and said what?
she said, oh, you can't sit here.
Mind
So
you, hold on. Let's not forget you're throwing the show.
I'm throwing the show, right? She says, she calls me over. I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, hey, you can't sit there. You know, you got to buy a bottle. So I'm thinking in my mind, she killed me with this one. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking in my mind, like, maybe she don't know who I am because I don't see no flyer around, so I'm
Right.
tell her who I am. I'm like, oh, nah, you know, I'm the host of the show, boom, boom, boom. She said, yeah, but you still got to buy a bottle. So right then and there, right? Right then and there, I should have, you know what I should have told her? I should have said, but mind you, I'm fucking with a promoter.
Right.
I should have said off the rest. I should have said, okay, well then cool. I should have said, then that mean that we splitting the bar then. Because if you telling me that I gotta everything is counting, then cool.
Right.
Like I'm a promoter on the show. Like nah, like I bought.
Yeah, because technically, if you're doing a show, you're supposed to be in a different spot than everybody else. Technically, am I
Yeah.
right or wrong?
But it was more so like for me, I'm like, yo, I've never been to a comedy show, right? Where there's a spot for us to go and sit. Like, first of all, comics really don't sit in the crowd.
At all.
At all, no matter how big the spot is. It's either we standing off in the corner, all together laughing and bullshitting, watching each other get on and off. No freaky. But I'm like, you think I'm about to buy a bottle to sit here? Number one, the promoter didn't bring nobody.
Right.
He ain't like you, and then so at the end, it's like I'm like, yo, where the money at to pay the comics
And a DJ.
and the DJ? He like, oh, yo, you know, like people was acting like they was gonna turn around because of the 30. I'm like, yo, my man, like, why you ain't run that past me? He like, oh, you know, nah, because I thought you said. I said, yo, man, listen. I said, you do business here. See, this is why I don't fuck with promoters and I do the shit myself because they have an obligation. The door, when you get down with a promoter, like the door is what you trying to get off, especially I can't speak for nothing else, but a comedy show. The door is how we able to fund the show. But me, I come there with the money.
Right.
So no matter what happens at the door, my entertainers is going to be paid because at the end of the day, it's not their fault that 15, 20 people didn't show up.
Right.
That was supposed to, that might have accounted.
Because you're throwing the show.
So I'm like, you started knocking the price down at the door because you wanted to get people in here because you want the spot.
Right.
Because if they open it up to you on a Saturday night and you don't, and it ain't busting, obviously it's gonna look bad for you. Eventually they're gonna be like, nah, we had to pay people, we ain't make nothing at the bar, boom. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, but I didn't even know this shit was happening until afterwards. That's a bad thing because I always, before I do anything, unless it's a battle, if it's a comic, I always give them their money before we even start. So it was like, the shit slipped my mind because I was trying to figure out so much inside of the building because it's oddly shaped. Like it's like
The way it is, the bar's behind. No, the bar's in front of the kind of the stage area, so it blocks off partially of the section of the sitting.
So now I'm in there like, fuck it. I'm like, we gonna because it was so deep, it was long, but it wasn't wide, and it was like one table here. Yeah, no food. So it was like one side here, and then it was a bunch of seats on. So I said, let's just put it all together. Let's make it look like a comedy club type thing. So I'm setting all that up. I'm doing all the extra shit. Long story short.
Did they have a problem with you doing that?
Nah.
All right.
Not that I know of. I ain't cared. But then at the end, it's like, what's up? I'm thinking in my mind, it's like, it's enough people in there to make some money. So I'm like, all right, it's time to pay them off. Because I don't care about me. I could do this shit in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? I was on there for 40 minutes. I freestyled 35 of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All them clips that y'all see on there, those is really freestyles. I freestyled them on the spot. You know what I mean? I got a few more clips that I'm going to drop soon. But other than that, I'm like, so where the bread at? This is why I don't fuck with promoters and I do it myself. Because then it's like, I want X, Y, so I say, look, we just got to get the comics paid. So we went outside, you know what I'm saying? We went outside as men, got resolved that out. Everybody got paid that was supposed to get paid. But I said to myself, I will never do that shit again.
What made you go with a promoter this time, though?
He contacted me and said somebody reached out, he said that, what the fuck did he say? He said somebody said they was my cousin. I'm like, that's not my fucking cousin. I don't know why he told you that.
Right.
We not kids. That's not that.
You're not my cousin.
So.
She's my cousin.
Huh? Yeah, come on, you said he was your cousin. I'm like, yeah, and if it was a fifth, we all be drunk. Nigga, that ain't my fucking cousin. I don't even know that nigga mother name. I'm just talking about my cousin. That ain't my fucking cousin. So, I don't know. I just thought in my mind, because I've been on some unity shit, to be very honest. I've been really on some, let's build the team, because we, you know what I'm saying? We back down in the end zone, and it's we got to get a touchdown. One of us need to score, so let's just be a team about it.
Right.
Somebody going to be the wide receiver, somebody going to be the quarterback. So I'm like, fuck it. If you got a venue, it's hard to get your hands on a venue right now, because if it was hot, I would have did it my own way. You know what I mean? I would have did it how I did the all white.
Right.
When I did that all by myself, planned it, put it all together, did all that. It was way better than that situation. So it's I blame myself because, I knew better than that. Some people say it's controlling. I just say it's the safest thing I know to do with my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is on that.
So the next one is definitely not a promoter. Is that
next one is definitely not. I don't need a promoter. Let me tell y'all about.
Is it going back to the old spot?
Possibly.
What's the name of the spot?
Roxy and Dukes.
Roxy and Dukes.
Yo,
very dope spot too, though.
I got hit up about going back to Hugo's. I don't think I would go back there.
Well, for a show or
just to bring comedy back there. I didn't, I ain't leave on a bad note per se, but yeah, I love to make sure
somebody asks you to perform there or bring the show there, or
we're gonna bring us something there.
Is Hugo's worth? Is it worth it?
It depends on when you say worth it. It depends on like, you know.
Can it be a spot that can be used, once a month or twice a month?
Anything could be what you want it to be. Number one, they gotta support it.
Mm-hmm.
That's first and foremost. They gotta support it. Like, and it's like and when I say support, I don't mean show up. I mean you could share the flyer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you can mention it to somebody.
Right.
You could do something. You know what I'm saying? But I know how the game goes, so I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught up mentally worrying about how I can get you in the building, because I would never wrap my mind around that.
So would you do a show in Hugo's?
It depends.
Maybe a 1-off or 2-off?
It depends. Like, where I'm at with it, I don't want to perform in Jersey. To be honest with you. Like,
All right. How about this? Not performing. What about putting together a show without you performing? Or you can't resist not to perform?
Nah, I can, but it depends on like let me be very honest. It was other things that with Hugo's, but I've never had the problems that other people has had.
Right.
I will say that. Anything that he's ever promised to give me, he's given to me. I've never had a problem where it was supposed to be some money exchange and he never did that. So I'm not gonna come up here like I got the same issues that a lot of people got as far as Hugo being cheap, and it never was that. Like
right.
that wasn't. It was just other things like like they wanted me to remove my DJ. Like they was like, yo, we got our own DJ like Bam, like we can we not have Bam there? And I'm like, no, Bam been rocking with me the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not changing my shit.
I'm not changing that, and even if that
because the DJ knows you. I mean, he knows the show.
Yeah,
he knows the blueprint basically.
Yeah, and it's like it's like it don't matter what it is. Like if I'm doing a comedy show or something, and I'm like, yo, and like say if the Jungle Roast League, like somebody come to me and present a deal, and they like, yo, I wanna deal with you. Like I really don't want, like
I don't want your man shooting.
Yeah, I don't want your man in it. Like really, like if you want to consult with him, like that's fine, but I wouldn't do it because I would be like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you like is a part of what he's putting into it.
Mm-hmm. You get to see it.
Yeah. So if I say yeah, then what you like ain't gonna be what you get because it changes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then on top of that, like yo, a motherfucker can't buy out people. I don't like people, but I love people. Like I love them enough to not do them dirty.
Right.
But I don't like them enough to let them fuck me over. Right. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
So, it is what it is, man. If anything can make sense, man, as long as I understand it.
So overall, this show came out cool.
Yeah,
I mean the back end bullshit was bullshit, but I mean as far as you had the battle, Snow and Sling, Dr. Crazy.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to catch that on. I ain't telling who won. That's why I ain't posting.
Yeah, I don't post the.
Y'all gonna have to click.
I don't post the winner either.
Yeah, no.
When we drop it, ain't you decide. We don't say who won in the club. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's the speculation, man. Let's get to that part.
And then Samad came through. You came through. It was good. About 3 hours. Yeah. About 3 hours of some comedy.
And I gave them some.
About two. I want to say about 2.5 maybe.
I've been like this week.
I looked at some of it today. I was cutting up the battle.
Yeah.
And I looked at some of the footage when you came on and shit.
Yeah. I feel like that.
Yeah, we got something coming too though.
Yeah, that content though, like I got it on my phone, like I got it, but from a phone.
It's from the angle though.
Yeah, like when you see it, like the clips, like that's the clips that I got. Like like you got the straight ons. Mm-hmm. I got the the side view, but I turn, I move, and you know what I'm saying. Like I maneuver so much.
I did something different this time too. I actually I followed.
Okay.
With the cam, so instead of it sitting straight, I ain't listen to it because it got like a little fucking creaking noise in the.
Oh yeah.
In the
it was that fucking.
What's the joint called again?
That was that fucking.
The tripod.
Y'all was killing that spot too.
But turning, I think I got it. I think next on gonna get that audio.
Yeah. So January 30th. I just want to tell y'all January 30th, so that y'all know, it's gonna be a free admission live taping. I'm gonna give y'all.
What you mean?
Like, I'm gonna get them a show, like a live stand-up show, but it's gonna be free admission. The only thing I'm asking is y'all support something. It's gonna be autographed pictures there for $5. Just make some sort of purchase. But y'all gonna be able to get in the door for free.
Is it just you, or are you having?
It's just me. Me and my band, Sexual Chocolate.
Where'd you get them from?
No, Coming to America.
Yeah, no. I'm saying. Where was the band already there?
I'm gonna tell you how the band happened.
No, hold on. Let me ask this: was the band there normally at the club?
No. They were supposed to be a part of it.
Or did the band come for you?
No. The band didn't come for me. The band came as part of what the promoter, like, he said, yo, I got a live band. He said,
right.
He said, I got a live band. So I'm like,
Tom?
Yeah.
Answer it. We go live on there.
Only he would call me during the show. I know he watching it. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, fool?
What up? I'm on the radio.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, bro. I'll call you back.
No, what's up?
Bill said, what's up?
Oh, shit, what's going on, Bill?
I don't know. What you call for?
I was calling to see who won that battle. On the,
Oh, yeah, now you got it.
Yeah,
you got to be the judge. We don't tell you to win it. You judge.
Oh,
nigga.
hold on. I'm gonna call you in the show.
all right, so look.
All right.
Wait, how long? Give me a time frame.
Show from 8 to 10. You gotta go watch it though, man. Go watch the show, man.
Hey, I'm gonna post the battle tonight, yo.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to get a time frame of when are you gonna call me? I'm in the middle of getting my son a bath right now.
I'm gonna be a little longer than that. Hey,
Tell
how long
her.
you gonna have him in the back?
Brad, what type of time you on?
All right, look, hold up.
You giving them a 90s bath, man. You giving them 90s bath, you be in the tub for an hour and a half.
Be wrinkled as shit.
Water be cold as shit.
That's the bath you was raised on, motherfucker.
Hey Tom. I'm gonna post the battle tonight, yo.
You gonna post the battle tonight? All right, so look, call me in 10 minutes, yo.
All right.
Tom.
Yeah, what the fuck were you saying now? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the band.
Oh, the band. So that was something that the promoter had hooked up. And I was like, yo, me smoking on that weed, getting creative. I'm like, yo, I should pull a band and put them on stage. And it worked.
Mm-hmm.
And when I dropped the content from how everything was going with them, but all that shit was live on the spot.
I think you should just drop that and nothing else, yo.
Yeah.
Only the band.
Yeah. I gotta.
Everything else just cut it.
Yeah.
The band joint was a stretch.
Yeah.
But the Samaj shit would have to drop first for it to be.
Yeah.
So they can understand why you were saying what you were saying.
Yeah, I thought like as far as like comedy content, like it was like I was punching for like 40 minutes, just
right.
Boom, 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 boom. Like I was like, cause I be working on shit so I can go out of state with it. Mm-hmm. But like, and now I'm like, fuck it, I got mad jokes. I'm gonna see where they land, and them shits was just on the spot, like just different things, like. But my jokes is funny, but it's so real that it's funny, but it's like, okay, yeah, like that's funny as fuck. Like, so I don't want to say the joke, but
they'll see it real soon.
They got to.
I mean, I want to get it done before the year's over.
We can.
Yo, before I forget to, I gotta contact everybody to make sure this is a go. But Cypher Part 5. I'll be back. Top of the year. So be on the lookout for that. I'm supposed to be recording the 27th. What day is that?
Shit, Sunday.
Is it Sunday?
Christmas Friday.
Yeah, so Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right there. Right. I gotta book the studio. I ain't booked the studio yet.
Yeah.
I had that booked though, but definitely Be on the lookout for that. That's coming. I gotta hit these people and make sure that whoever said he was gonna be on it, I gotta make sure that they on it.
No question.
Feel me?
Yo, how you feel about Pharrell with the snitching shit? You say it's snitching.
I don't know. I thought it was funny that everybody was saying this. Like all the niggas like, yo, yeah, I been told y'all was on that type of time. No, you didn't. So when Pharrell said it, everybody was on some. Yo, I've been was saying that.
Yeah.
I've been was saying I was a snitch. Like I'll snitch on you. Nah, I don't remember none of y'all saying that.
What's the snitch?
What Morgan Freeman say on the 21 Savage album?
Like what's it like?
If you shoot somebody while I'm with you, and we go to court, Reese shot Bob, point blank range, right?
No.
I'm just snitched on you.
But
or I go to the police and like, yo, I know who killed Bob. It was Reese.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So, if me and you in the car, right? I scoop you.
Yeah.
Boom. We driving down the road.
Okay.
I'm speeding. Cops pull us over. Right? I'm like, nigga, I got the slammer in here right now. I'm like, yo, relax. I'm like, yo.
So
if they ask us to get out the car, I'm pulling off.
Right.
But you ain't with that shit. You like, nah.
Yeah.
I ain't
going to jail.
Right? They come to the car, they take both our IDs, they come back like, yo, can y'all step out the car? I gun it.
I'm jumping out.
Right?
There's no thought.
Then you told on me, nigga.
No, I ain't telling you. I just ain't
you
with
said
that.
You basically said that I was by myself.
No. You pull out, I'm jumping out. Yeah, I don't know. I was scared for my life. Listen, I'm jumping out, yo.
Yeah.
That's not telling. How's that telling? How's it telling?
Because you're going to have to talk.
No, I'm not going to talk.
Yes, it is.
Why did you
Where
jump
you
out?
know him from?
No. Why?
You wouldn't now, yo, the whole ride down 78, I'm going to be like, this nigga Bill ratted.
What can I tell, though? What is it to tell?
What you mean?
Tell me what's
Yo, when you jump out the car,
right.
First off, they're gonna put their fucking knee right on your back and they're gonna cuff you. And then when they stand you up, they're gonna be like, what was your boy running for?
And I'm saying, I don't know, but when he put it in drive, I jumped out.
You snitching.
Nah. I'm not snitching if I jump out.
You saying that I put it in drive. I could have went to court and say, yo, my foot was already on the gas. I wasn't completely stopped.
When I felt the car go, I jumped out. Then I'm like, why did you jump out? Because I'm not going to jail for looting.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
And I'm saying, that is what if he crashed, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yo, let me tell you. I want to. Oh my God, I want to call this nigga so bad.
Who?
Let me tell you the story. This nigga.
The true story?
Yeah, it's a true story.
Okay.
So I'm with my mans. He got a hammer in the car. Like he's smoking weed. We going down the turnpike. So I'm like, I don't smoke it this time.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, bro, like you need to crack a window. Like I'm like, yo, you in here blowing big gas. Like it's smoky as fuck. I'm like, yo, you got the thing in the car. He like, yo, like nah, fuck that. So lo and behold, right? He lets the window down. When he lets the window down, the smoke go out a little bit. Maybe when we got the like cranberry lights.
The cherries came on.
Yo, I'm like this. I'm like, damn, yo. So you know what this nigga says? He says, yo, he go, yo, you ain't got no charge. He like, yo.
Take that slam.
Yeah, he like, yo, you know, I got mad priors. All that. I'm like, you should have thought about that. You asking me to go down for 3 to 5?
Yeah. So what happened?
So I'm like, yo. So he like, yo, for real, like, you know, he like, yo, like, what you want me to do? I'm like, you know, I'm like, damn, like, you know, because it's like y'all, now mind you, the cop, you having this conversation, you really can't explain it, like, nigga, like, nah, like, relax. He telling you to take a charge, like, he know they gonna find it.
Right.
The cop, it don't take long. You only got like a minute
before you get to that car.
It's out the car. He like, yo, I'm like, I ain't doing no 3 years, man. Like, we don't say that shit. Like, we don't say that. Like, we don't say this somebody else hammer in here. Like, we don't know who gutted this. So the cop come to the car. The cop goes, woo, man. Right? The cop goes, woo. He go, yeah, you know, I know you smoking. So, right, this nigga gonna tell this nigga, nah, you know, we had our friend in the car, he smoked. I'm like, we on the highway. Where we drop your friend off at? So now this niggas is like, I'm like, yo, he like,
You know what the time is. You know what it
yeah,
is.
so I'm like, yo,
relax, nigga.
just like, I'm like, yo, just like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, what are you thinking? So cop goes, yeah, you know, you got anything in the car, anything outside of that, like whatever. He like, anything in the car, like what? I'm like, the answer is no.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I'm like, this nigga stupid. Cop like, hey, boy, I'm like, I don't know nothing about this car. I barely know this thing.
That's what you said to the cop?
It's the Uber. So nigga, I'm in the Uber this whole time. Yeah, like I'm telling you, this nigga crazy, man. That was
What happened though?
nothing. He just was like, yo, the cop was just like, what? He was like, were you smoking? He was like, nah, but it was just good because he had just got done smoking, so the high really didn't kick in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nigga I be telling you, be turning the heat up when he try to sell the weed and
Yeah.
have you in there like you can't feel your face. And then when you get out the car, you be like, that was bullshit.
I was with my brother. What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Sunday night. He comes to my house. He's cooking. Like
Yeah.
drunk as hell.
Oh shit. Drunk is the worst.
Drunk. Tells me to come outside. So I'm trying to avoid getting in the car because I know he's gonna pull off. So I'm sitting there with the door, be like, close the door, close the door. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, nah, man. So he like, he takes the weed out. He drunk as hell,
Yeah.
and he got the 40 on him,
Oh shit.
right? So he takes the bud out, breaking it up. He's like, damn, I need a blunt. It's like, yo, man, come to the store. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, nigga, come to the store. So
Yeah.
I'm like, let me go get my keys. Go get the keys. Now the next door neighbor pull up. I'm telling him I'm like, yo, it's the neighbor. He like, nah, fuck that. Why you moving like that? I said, bro,
Yeah.
he's only like 21. He's the neighbor. He might be 20.
Yeah.
Pull up to the car. He pulls the 40 out. Like, you good? I'm like,
Yo.
in my head, I'm
One of
like,
them niggas.
I'm in my head, I'm like, fuck, I'm going to jail. I'm
Yeah.
going to jail.
Hey yo, them.
So hold on, he pulls off. He's speeding. Okay, he got the 40 on him, and he drunk
Yeah.
with drugs in the car too.
Oh shit.
We get to the end of the corner. He like, I can lock it up. Nigga trying to lock it up. He slid.
Yeah. The nigga in there locking it up with the 40 on his lap.
Right.
Jesus.
He slid. So we go to the. Luckily, the Shell's right by my house. You know it's right there.
Yeah.
He speed. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like,
For what?
if these cherries come on, he ain't gonna stop.
Hey yo.
We dying. Right. So we go to the Getty. We're only gonna pull in the Getty police right there. Fuck. He like, yo, go in there and get the blunt.
Yo.
Police pull out, right? So we go in there. Well, we go in the shower, me. He get everything but the blunt. Come out the shower, we get to the red light. Now he go to Burger King right here in the shower.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The red light. This nigga runs the red light. Runs the red light to come back in the shower, right?
Yeah.
We coming in, there's a car right here, so we can't get in. There's a car blocking. He like, move the fuck out the way if I smoke you.
That nigga, yo.
He like, move the fuck back, gun smoke. So I'm like, fuck, like, I think I'm about to just call my girl to pick me from the
Yeah,
jail, right?
like yo.
So
you
the
go
car,
ahead, I'm staying.
the car back up. So he pull up. It was an old lady, right? He like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, don't worry about it. And then, like, when the lady was like, I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Now we come out together. He's speeding again. I'm like, just take me.
Yeah.
I'm like, please take me home. Right in my head when he driving. So we get to 2nd Street. He makes a left. I'm like, fuck, you're not taking me home.
That nigga like that. Oh shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
So drunk as hell,
Yo, that's the worst. That's
bro. I was so scared.
Yo, you ever been to Miami?
No, I've been to Florida.
All right, so you know, the highways in Florida is like kind of like a straight. Like it's almost like the turnpike somewhat when you go to Miami, right? But it's water. So my brother, nigga, drinks like a fifth of Henny to the neck. Mind you, it's like 100 degrees out there.
He died.
So I'm watching this nigga. I'm like, this nigga's about to be so drunk. But I'm like, yo, fuck it. So we driving. Bro, this is the first time I ever cried. Like, I cried like a baby. Like, I thought I was going to die. Like, I was like, yo.
Why? He was
like,
driving?
Yo, Lord, don't let me go out like this.
He was
please.
driving?
Yo, this nigga was driving.
Why you let him drive?
No, listen to this shit. The nigga was driving, like, and the liquor must have kicked in, like, as he was going, he just got, like, mad heavy. And, like, yo, this nigga was doing $140 in Miami. Traffic and all. Yo. I'm like, yo, slow down. He like, fuck out of here, bitch. I've been driving longer than you.
That's right.
Yeah. So when we get to the light, I'm like, yo, just pull over. So I'm looking for anything. Like, I'm like, yo, let me find a CVS.
Anything,
I'm like,
yeah.
yo, go to the store real quick, pull over. So we pull over. So the nigga, when we pull over, right? The nigga throws the shit in gear hard as hell, like the shit gear was on the thing. Yeah. He was like, doom. So the shit bucks and everything. So I'm like, all right. So I'm taking my sweet ass time in the store. I'm like, yo, maybe it's I'm praying and hoping. I'm like, it took me 20 minutes to go in there and get a Gatorade. I come out, this nigga sleep.
Right.
Him and his boy sleep in the car.
Drunk as hell.
So I'm like, yo, I try to get him up. Like, yo, get up. I'm like, yo, get up or whatever. Wrong idea. I should have just sat on this nigga lap and drove us all. I hit this nigga like, yo, come on, get up. I'm like, yo, come on, just, get up, get in the back. Like, I'm gonna finish it. He like, nah, I got the wheel. He like, I got the wheel. That nigga gonna tell me and shit. Nah, I got the wheel. Cause you be bullshitting around, you hit something. Shit gonna come back on me. I'm like, nigga, fuck that.
Yeah, you gonna hit something, nigga.
Like, nigga, you're about to die. Let's cut the small talk, nigga. He ran a divider in New York. Like in the middle, like, when like they be having like we got like the dividers like the walls, but in New York they got like the high ass curbs.
Right.
This nigga had a Cadillac and ran over it. Yo, this shit was like boom. Like, yo, I was looking straight in the air in the back.
Hydraulics.
Yo.
Who?
We was on 12 o'clock in a caddy. My brother.
Who?
The dark skinned one that was at the show.
Which one?
I'll show you.
Dre?
You see him. Yeah. This nigga had a DTS lifted all the way on 12 o'clock. I'm looking in the air. This nigga.
It was stuck?
Nah, he just like he hit the curb. When he hit the curb, the shit jumped like doom.
Oh, went up,
and came up because this dumbass nigga still had his foot on the gas. Like we was gonna get over it faster. And all I remember, nigga, is Waka Flocka was hot at the time.
Yeah.
And he had drunk like the music, like whatever music he listening to. So I always take the Bluetooth and put on like Jill Scott.
Oh,
shit
he
like
aggressive
that.
type.
Yeah, like that shit was like Waka Flocka. That nigga be like, boom. I be like, yo, I think the police heavy around here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be talking. I be like, damn. I be looking. It be nothing there. I be like, they be behind that school right up there coming up. Be careful. I'm telling you, they get you, they pull you over. You
Lock
lose your
your
license.
stupid ass up.
Yeah, that nigga been getting surcharges since he got his license. But that's some crazy stories for some driving.
Damn, we went from snitching to drinking and driving, huh?
Yeah, because you was talking about you was going to jump out the car in the middle of 22.
Yeah, I was going to jump out my brother.
Yeah.
That nigga was wild. Yeah. I say wild and he was wilding. Shut the fuck up, I'm driving.
Yo, but that's like that Trey shit.
What am I supposed to do, yo?
I don't know, but yo, you know when I watched Boys in the Hood and I analyzed the movie,
And he was
I'm
like,
like, yo, Trey was such a bitch. He was willing to die. Them niggas been riding around. They just shot your man Ricky. He didn't give a fuck where he got let out at. He just was not going for the drive-by.
Let me out, yo.
They cocked them hammers in there. He must have thought we was gonna ride around and not find them niggas. Them niggas loaded. My man loaded the AK up and cocked it back. He said, "Let me out, dog."
Let me out.
Oh shit!
He had them thoughts.
Be out, dog.
I don't want to die.
See, I'd rather you do that though. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather you just be like, yo, nah, I'm not with it. Like, don't get in the car, then when the shots go, you be like, yo.
Let me out.
Yo,
Nah,
you
it's
be
too late
like,
now, motherfucker.
y'all niggas is bugging.
You taking this ride?
Yeah,
You taking this motherfucking ride? Yeah, you seen the E40? Too Short.
Nah,
We couldn't see it. It was night. It was a night show.
I love E40, but I can't listen to no E40. Too short for that love. I love E40. Like, his
They
personality.
said it was more of a West Coast thing, yo.
Nah, but you know, I ain't listening to no E40 and Too Short. That ain't happening. And I ain't trying to be funny and nothing like that, man. But I ain't listening to that.
Nah, not
I ain't listening to no motherfucking blow.
I ain't know what it was until I left. When I left the show, I listened to it on the way home. I was like, I can't do this shit right.
They pimp niggas though.
Can't.
Too Short talking that. Too Short be talking that pimp shit.
That was more of a West Coast. Maybe some niggas from the South fuck with it, but that wasn't my even.
Yeah.
That wasn't my cup of tea, man.
What you think about the Coming to America, man?
I don't know when is it coming out?
March 5th.
On what though?
Amazon Prime. Because they paid him, they gave him like $100 million.
And they shot in Rick Ross' crib. That's the one that they shot in Rick Ross, right?
Maybe. I think so.
I ain't know. You see any?
I saw the trailer.
Is it trailer?
It's a trailer out. It came out today.
Word.
Word this morning. It came out today.
Hold on, bro.
That's what I watched.
Where you see the trailer at?
It's everywhere, nigga. Shit everywhere. You ain't see the trailer?
Hell no, I ain't see the trailer.
I saw the shit twice already, man. Yo,
Look this motherfucker up while you.
I'm telling you. Yo, tomorrow, 7:25, 9:25. Make sure y'all tune in to Young Jock Live for that second day update. They be bugging on there, man. Make sure y'all do that. Also, man, make sure you hit that share button today. Tisha from the Gram selling dinners on Saturday.
Who?
Tisha
Right.
from the Gram. She serving fish
Oh,
sticks. On the Gram, goddamn.
I just realized who the fuck who you said, yo.
Hey, yo, I got a question. Somebody said if the $600 was,
I don't see that, man. I don't get that, so I don't give a fuck.
you think that's how you feel though about people saying 600 ain't enough? You think they ungrateful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get the first one, so I don't know the feeling.
See that, but that's the problem though, because when Trump was in the office,
That
well, he in the office
Trump
now,
still made that call though.
Yeah, but he doing that because he want to rile up the people, because he know he about to leave.
Yeah, but I mean that's still his call though, right?
And I think he about to take martial law. I don't think Trump trying to come out.
That's still his fucking call, yo.
I think Trump trying to do martial law. They said or some shit like that. Somebody advised him to do martial law so he don't got to leave the White House. But I just want to know, when Biden get in the office, like, what we doing? Is we getting another check?
No. All I'm saying, I'm on lay off right now, and I won't be back to work till March. So it would be nice if I get that
300.
300. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
I need that extra bread, man.
That's right.
I've been gambling a lot. I've been losing a lot. I was winning a lot, but I've been losing a lot these last 2 weeks, bro.
You know, you losing the casino, that shit fuck you.
I've been losing a lot, and I've been spending money on a lot of shit, fast food, and Christmas. And right now, I've been getting cracked on FanDuel and roulette, both.
You better
Missing by one, I be doing the parlays joint, bro.
Yeah.
I be missing by one every fucking ticket, bro.
Yo, nigga, I bet I put Pittsburgh. My luck so bad, Cincinnati beat Pittsburgh by 10 yesterday.
I ain't bet on that game.
I did.
I bet I did, but I ain't do the. I ain't picked no winner. I just took the over.
Nigga, I did money line. These niggas lost by 10, and they was a 14-point favorite.
They had them about 14 and a half, bro. Goddamn Brooklyn washing these niggas, yo.
My boy Trump just said he ain't signing no COVID relief bill without $2,000 payments. That's what Trump said.
KD getting that 27.
Yeah?
He got 22 right now.
Let's go.
But the 600, I really don't know nothing about it because I didn't get the first one. But that's still Trump Isn't everybody talking about is a big thing? When is it supposed to be coming? When is it coming?
It's second week of January.
When that 300 coming though?
Second week of January, probably. Because the office gonna be closed
So that 300 is gonna come every time.
every Monday. Like that's how I was when I was on unemployment.
When did you claim? When was you
You don't
claim?
claim that. You just claim your regular benefits, and it just automatically come. So you claim, and then like Monday you wake up like, oh my god,
We got 300 more.
put your shoes on.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna say that out.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then you start making plans every Monday. You got
That
something
shit
to
about
do.
to start getting gambled like a motherfucker.
Yo, because
Trust
it's
me,
always coming. So
Yeah, I
you
got
like,
that
when it
300.
was at 6,
It says
I woke
12.
up, yo, I ain't even know about it. Like I wasn't really paying attention to really like all of the political side and the finances. The money was just dropping. 1 minute they had like 2,400 in my account. It was like deposited. I'm like, for what? So I was like, let me start cash apping niggas in the house.
Yeah, let me get this.
Get rid of that bread.
I think somebody fucked up.
Get everybody in the house in a 12-man indictment over $25. Word up. So I'm like, shit just was dropping. And then every time you claim your benefits, it just come. And then you say that shit too, like, yo, when you get the money. Because we always got a great plan when we get the money.
Yeah, that 300 hit, yeah.
Nigga be like,
Yo, send me them OnlyFans links.
yo, nigga be like, yo, I got 100. Nigga be like, yo, I got 100. It's going to last me for the week.
Yo, when that 300 hit, yo, send me them OnlyFans links.
And the weed going to be legal.
I'm going to tell you, I got to connect with some bud. I'm
Yeah,
supposed to say that on the airway.
Everybody to connect now.
Yeah, how much is Apes going for, yo?
It depends on what you're smoking on.
My man said he got some rapper weed.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's like exotic.
He got some exotic.
Yeah.
It's called platinum or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I don't know if it's
The
platinum.
other day I smoked some weed. I was in the house.
My man said he got some fire, though.
Yeah, it depends. Like, cause some of that shit, man. Like, yo, you ever smoke some weed, yo, and then after you get done smoking, you start looking at the empty bag, like looking for coke residue and shit. Like, yo, don't tell me you did me like that.
Nigga bagged it up on the same plate he cut up
Be in
on.
there like I was good to you, nigga. Looking at the like, this weed different. I'm telling you, I was in there talking like the Allstate man the other day.
This shit a little bit different.
Yeah, like I hit the shit. I'm like, yo, it's strong as fuck, but I ain't coughing. Then I'm like, yo, the blunt don't want to sell for me and shit. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that,
You
man.
put some of that coke on it.
If a nigga, yo, if you lace me, I'm definitely ratting on you. All bets is off the table. I'm ratting on you. If you lace me, I'm bringing the whole ship down.
Oh shit, yo.
Telling on you. I'm telling on your connect.
Now my man said he got some fire though.
Yeah, if your man try to lace me, he's going to jail. That's when, like, is it safe to snitch then?
What?
Like if I sold you some bud and I laced it, you like, damn, yo, I get you all strung out.
Yeah, I know
Can
it was
you rat,
laced.
though?
I know it was laced when I saw
But
it
I'm
to you.
saying is that like
Yeah, that's you still ratting, bro.
for real. So, but it ain't no difference though. Like yo, what you did was different. You broke the rules a long time ago.
Nah.
That's bullshit. Man, listen, nigga sell me something that's laced. Guess where you going?
You going to jail?
The jail. I'm gonna go in the station high so they know I'm not bullshit. I'm telling you.
It's the weed man right here I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, he watching it.
Yeah. You lace me, you going to jail.
He said, yo, why you talking about me? Yeah, what's the name of it again? What's the name of the bud? It is platinum. It's called platinum.
This is platinum.
Platinum plus.
Platinum plus.
No.
What's that? Ain't no freaky.
Nah, it's platinum. It's some rapper weed.
Tell him I said, let me try. Tell him I said, if I can't rap, I don't want it.
Yeah, he owe you, yo. It's the judge.
Oh.
My man.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, everybody blowing up my phone. Niggas is calling. Niggas is
The
calling.
judge. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you was the judge.
Get a little
Yeah.
A feet.
He said, "What's up with the A feet?"
Little Afy, let me see what you doing with the
Who?
drugs.
Oh, he back on track? You said him. Yeah,
Hey.
let me get back to the show, yo.
Man, I'm saying, let me get an Afy. Shit.
Yeah, I'm doing the show right now.
You said it's platinum. What is
How
this?
you-
Platinum?
So how the fuck you know I was talking about you though?
It's called.
Yeah, on the show, like live on air. I literally just was talking. Hold on, wait.
Ask
Hold
him
on,
how
hold on.
much. Ask him how much the
No,
platinum.
yo, son. He called me out of the blue and said, "Why you talking about me?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yo, I'm really talking about you right now on the show." Say,
Ask him how much the platinum Afy go for.
he said, "Yo," he said, "How much is it? How much is it eighth?" Yeah, for him. Yeah,
For Bill.
he said 30. He said 30 for that. He said 30 for the rapper weed.
For the rapper weed?
Yeah, he said for you though. He said it's for you though. Just for you.
Yeah, man. That's what he doing around 10, 15, and 10, 20. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm about to hang up. All right, yo. All right, yeah. All right. Yo, let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
Look, this is kind of crazy. All right, so boom, right? You got some bud. You know what I mean? Come across some bud.
Yeah.
You give it to your man, right? Hit your man off. Now, yo, I can't move it. You know what I mean? I got some work. I can't move it because, you know, the regulations I'm under. So I give it to my man, right? So, you know what I mean? Somebody fronted to me. The nigga who fronted to me, I tell him, like, y'all can move this shit. Like, just fronted me some shit. So then my man telling me, like, yo, I can move that shit. I'm telling you, dog. So look,
So you pass. They pass it
look,
to you. You
look.
pass it.
Yeah, so my man, I know the connect.
Yeah.
Connect hit me with, you know what I mean, some work, some fire.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm telling the connect, like, nigga, I can move this shit, trust me. Right?
Yeah.
Because my
The OG
man
note.
because my man told me
Yeah.
he can move it.
Yeah.
So I give my man the work. Like, so the plug hit me. I was like, yo, what's up with that work? Like,
So you got hold on. Let me count it up.
I'm like, oh, let me meet you right back. I got
Yeah.
you. So I called my man. I'm like, yo, how much you got? He was like, yo,
I got it all.
he's short like 5 ounces.
What?
He's short like 4 ounces.
Who?
Like, my
Your man?
my
He's short.
You're like short. Like, what do you do?
You weighed it right? Niggas start talking about it.
What do you do, yo? What do you do?
Oh man. I tell that nigga like, yo, we gotta go take a ride.
I'm short like
We
4.
gotta go
Look,
see a nigga.
I'm short like 4
That's
ounces.
when we go sit down as
Look,
bosses.
I got a little bit of money. I still got some work left, but it's still off like 4
I would
ounces.
tell him like, yo, listen, I did you a solid. You fuck that work up and be like, now it's up to him if I gotta kill you or not. I'm gonna get on some real. I'm gonna treat this shit like a movie. I'm gonna tell a nigga like,
But this
yo,
shit, man, like this shit, man.
yeah, I'm gonna be
man,
like, yo, I'm gonna be like, it's my fault, so I'm gonna do the honest. You want me to kill this nigga or what, man?
But you ain't tell a plug like, yo.
No, I'm gonna tell the plug.
You can't tell a plug because if you tell a plug, it fucks you up.
No.
Because look, if I tell a plug, I can't tell a plug because he just now fronted me some shit. So I can't tell him like, yo, my man fucked it up. Now I can't even get to work no more.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, it depends on
So
how you
I
fuck
just-
it up. Where he got locked up, or he just
He
was
just
smoking
like,
it.
Just like, yo, I got this and this.
Nah,
What do you do?
Nah, I'm telling
What do you do, yo?
That nigga gotta go. you gotta pay.
What do you say? You can't pay?
You gotta pay. I mean, I'm gonna tell a nigga like, what you want me to do? You know what I mean? I got fronted. You know I ain't got the bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now we behind. I'm gonna be like, and I guess it's just fuck me, huh? Huh? Because if he fronted it to me, he ain't gonna want it. He ain't thinking he gonna get back what he would sell it to me if I bought it at wholesale. He gonna think profit wise.
And the plug asked for like, he ain't even asked for that much back. So when you give it to your man, like, yo, just give me this back. So I'm only making.
I might go to the plug. Like, you know who got your work? Hold on. I ain't want you to think I was no bitch. Niggas robbed me. Yeah, that nigga. It's my man though.
He
That's what I'm saying.
So you gonna send him to your man?
I've been at his mother house. He ain't been there all week. I mean, I don't, you know.
No.
I'm gonna be like, yo. That's what I just start talking bad murder. Everything like
Nigga gotta die. He
be
gotta
like, nah,
go.
he be like, nah, don't kill a nigga. You know, nah, kill this nigga, man.
Just break his legs.
I'm gonna be like, yo, every time I'm gonna be like, the nigga took from me, kill this motherfucker.
But
Yo,
the plug telling you like,
it's
but
my brother. Kill this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Everything is gonna be killed. Like, don't worry about it. He gonna die with that blunt in his head. I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm gonna put him in the trunk with the bricks.
oh shit.
Cause niggas don't know how to count.
My man said more of the story. This is the plug shooting both y'all niggas.
Nah, I'm gonna tell it. Nah, I'm gonna tell the plug. I'm gonna be like, you
He
shoot.
still want his bread though.
Nah, that's when I'm gonna use the leverage. I'm gonna be like, yo, plug gonna be like, yo, man, come see me. I'm gonna be like, man, anything that you can say to me, bro, you can say to me on the phone.
But you But you gotta take the plug to the nigga.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell the plug like I'm hot right now. they telling me. You don't want me around right now. You know what I'm saying?
They watching me.
I'm gonna bring the whole shit down.
Oh my god.
You don't want me. Nah, don't. I'm gonna be like, nah, don't let me come around right now. I'm gonna be like, you ain't hollering with me. I'm gonna throw the phone out and shit. Oh, that's what I'm saying right now.
Oh,
How long we like? 15 seconds? Call you back. I'm gonna call that nigga from a Walmart phone. Yo, what's up, man?
it's fucked out, yo. Niggas too old to be fucking the word, man.
That shit is funny though, cause niggas really do be like, yo, I'm gonna sell this work. And then when they get in there,
Like, damn, I got it now.
yeah,
Start
like
spending the money.
yo, I tried to put my man on before I used to sell weed. I ain't smoke it, but I used to sell it. So I gave this nigga like 10 bags. I'm like, yo, 30, 70, like, you know what I mean? Bring me 70 back, keep 30.
Right.
This nigga sold one bag and ran to the store, bought a sub. I'm like, man, give me the fucking weed back. You ain't better. You sold one fucking bag.
He took this 30 off top.
You know what I mean? Soon as he sold the bag, ran right to the store.
You got a
Get a
sub?
sub. Nigga ordered
You ain't smack the sub out of his hand?
ham and cheese on a Lucy. I was like, nigga.
Why you ain't smack that shit out of his hand?
Nah, I was like, yo, don't worry about it. You did enough, my nigga. Good job. Give me the weed back. Cause you're gonna be sitting out and I'm like, yo, he like, nah. He was like, nah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I got 20 left. I'm like, nah, it ain't gonna work like that. I'm like, cause eventually you're gonna use your 30 and then you're gonna feel like you're doing it for nothing. Mm-hmm. And then that's when the problem's gonna start. I said, no, you make my 70 first. Then the last 3 bags, you go buy yourself a sub. You go buy yourself a sandwich, then nigga, as a treat.
Some chips.
As a victory meal,
His
nigga.
first time getting a sub.
Nigga, $10 ran right in the door. Large nigga in there dancing and shit. I'm like, you made 10 funky ass dollars. You gonna be a fucking problem. Give me the drugs
God,
back.
nigga think you got that money.
Keep the $10, nigga. Give me the drugs back. Nigga out there eating and shit. Like, you could tell that nigga, like, you know he gonna fuck the money up. That's when I'm like, oh no, give me it back.
Yeah, it's over.
You gonna be out here, you gonna put this nigga in business. You know what I'm saying? This nigga in there, let me get ham, cheese.
Mayonnaise, lettuce.
On the phone with his girl, you want a sandwich?
You're not.
You ain't got enough of that, bitch, man. You sold $1. You there thinking you gonna feed the family off my shit, man.
Yeah, what else happened this weekend, yo? This week, man. Ain't too much happened, yo.
Ain't nothing really happened.
Diddy gave his mother $1 million. You seen that?
Diddy gave his mother $1 million.
For her birthday. Was that really super popping? Like, super, like, oh, wow. Give her $1 million.
A mill is a mill.
It's his mother. You don't think she been touched that with him?
Yeah, I mean, she probably did, but he
Like,
probably
they made
never,
it like,
he
they
probably,
made like, oh, my God, he wrote $1 million check. It was like,
well, he
wow.
probably never gave her nothing like that, obviously. I don't think he never
But,
gave
I
her.
mean,
$1 million is a lot of money. It's just that we talking about Diddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you don't think he took care of his mother already like that already? I'm pretty sure she got everything she wanted.
Is he supposed to?
Yeah, it's his fucking mother.
No, I'm saying, is he supposed to give her $1 million though? You think that was too much as a birthday gift?
I don't know, but I mean, like, he wrote $1 million check. It's like, I mean, it's Diddy. He been doing that for his mother, so I didn't see the big.
$1 million is a lot of bread.
I know it's a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure if she said, "Let me get," he would have did anyway.
I love my mother to death. She ain't getting no $1 million check. I would have been writing that shit like,
Yeah, but I mean, how many millions he ran through already?
yeah, I mean, you know.
And she been in this whole time. So like, was it supposed to be a big fucking deal?
Yo, you know.
I wasn't. I think sometimes I'm a super hater, bro. I see shit, I just like, I get it. Like, I see a lot of shit on the internet. Like, even some of my friends are, but it's cool.
Yo, let me tell you something.
It's all right. Like,
Yo, if your kid, let me ask you a question. If your kid gets rich,
yeah,
You feel you entitled to the money?
Motherfucking right.
Like if you got
Nigga,
it,
I worked you to get there.
yeah.
Depending on, am I entitled to money? Depending on the circumstances. All right, he played football. Nigga, I made you what you are. Nigga, we was out here in the rain. I was making you run drills in the rain, nigga. You ain't get that fast if it wasn't for me. You ain't had that hand coordination if it wasn't for me. You ain't had that strength if it wasn't for me. Right? But if the nigga just went on to play football and got rich and I hated football in my time, nah.
Yo, but because it be like that.
Yeah.
Like parents be like, you know.
Their kid is an investment at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's a better thing. That's
Kid's
a
an
better way.
investment.
So if you've invested all of your money and all of your time, are you entitled to some sort of compensation?
I don't know, but I think, are you entitled? No, but it would be only right if your kid was to look out for you.
Okay, so
What do you mean? Cut him a check, or is he supposed to cut the check, or is it?
I mean, like, so say if your son went to play football, right? You know, he need his cleats, he need all of this high tech shit that's going on in the world. Like,
Right.
he got to go to camps.
Well, okay.
And you went out, you like, yo, I can't afford that shit with the one job. I gotta get a second job. I gotta. You go out, get a whole nother job,
I'll get it done.
and then when he makes it to the NFL,
Am I entitled?
You done been working damn near half your life, most of his life to get him to this point.
In that case, I don't feel like I did it because out of the love that he had a love for the sport. I'm not doing it as an investment.
Is it right to invest in your kids though?
But I didn't. Is it right? I don't know, bro. I think. I don't think
Or are you supposed to just say, you know what, this is my kid, I'm trying to help him? Like,
this. All right. Let's say it like this. My son want to play basketball, or football, or whatever sport, and I'm drilling him every day to be the best.
yeah,
Right. I think parents who do that are looking at it as an investment. Some I think 20% is doing that for the sake of he wants his kid to be the best. I think the other 80 is doing it because I want him to go to the league and be a payout. That's the investment. I think 20% genuinely mean like, yo, nigga, when you go on the field, I want you to dominate. I'm not looking at money. I'm not looking at the NFL on the back end. I think 20% is looking like, yo, I want my son to fuck your son up on the field. Like, I want him to, when he get the ball, I want him to run Little Reese over.
yeah,
Other parents are looking at like, when he get the ball, I want to run and score because 10 years from now, he's going to the NFL.
yeah.
And that thought is, that's the investment right there. I think 80% is investing.
This is what I would do. This is what I would do, honestly. If my son made it to the NFL and he got a big check, and
Are you entitled? Do you feel you entitled?
I won't say entitled, but
It would be nice.
upgrade my living a little bit.
I mean, I think every parent is expecting that.
And be like,
If you're in your child's life, if you was there,
yeah.
but I don't think you should go to your son. Hey son, like, yo, you give me $1 million? Like,
No, but I would definitely, if I guided you there, not the money side of it, but definitely like I anticipate you take my advice with stuff.
right.
If I get you to the NFL, like you get your first check, instead of tricking off and doing all that, I expect that I could be able to call you and be like, yo, like what you doing with your money? Like, and you would actually take heed and listen.
But that's not gonna happen.
Nah,
It may happen, but a kid with that big check, especially if he didn't live a lavish lifestyle and watch other kids or watch, internet is everything is flamboyant and just.
Somebody told me adults want everything they didn't get as a kid. That's adults' main goals. It's just.
Is it true? I kind of think it's true.
It could be.
I think
They just said that when they turn adults, everything that they didn't have as a kid is what become their adult goals.
I believe so. When I was younger in school, I didn't really have. I had a roof over my head. I had,
Yeah.
my father, and what I'm saying, they took care of me. But did I have the best of clothes and the the newest sneakers. Like that was a thing in school, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe once in a while, but I mean, when I got older, I started to sell drugs, get this money, and
Yeah.
I want to look fresh to death.
see, cause that's why you gotta do money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like money thing. Like, I think they need to create programs from the school. Like, technology has to be advanced now. Technology need to be like, you don't need to learn how to type no more because most people don't even have a keyboard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
everything. Yeah.
you could talk to the shit. Like, go to ESPN.com, Siri, go to ESPN, go to whatever, and
Everything
it
is
is
lazy
boom boom. So
They
now,
was talking about that there's no class for like taxes and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to be able to go in there and, like, cause the shit they teaching, like, they gotta update the lectures.
is it? I'm mad that I don't think I asked them that when we had what's the show on Wednesday tomorrow?
Teachers Lounge.
Teachers Lounge. I meant to ask them that. How is everything? Or we did? I don't remember. Is it still the same? Is it the same like things that we learned? Is
Look,
it like what I'm saying? You got Black History or history. Is it just the same thing?
Yeah.
Or is it up? You know what I mean? Upgraded.
I think they just make awareness to Black Lives Matter right now.
All right, let's say outside of Black history, history itself and
Yeah. Some schools don't. It changed a little bit. Some schools don't got Christopher Columbus Day off no more. Some kids go to school then, but I just think that they need, like, in technology classes, like, yo, you need to teach the kids how to create
Money
websites.
management.
Stuff like that. Like, like how to edit a video, how to edit certain things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, teach them about the URLs and shit like that. Because now, like, back in the day, our technology was just about typing letters.
It wasn't super.
Yeah,
high.
like, it'll tell you, like, press A, like, and it'll teach you how to just type. I ain't never do that. I used to be like,
ASDF.
I don't know how to type.
ASDF. J something L semicolon was the 4. But I mean, well, you're right. But with technology now, maybe it is, and we don't know.
In music class, get them fucking flutes out of their mouth. Cause I ain't never met one nigga that played the flute yet. Outside of 3rd, 2nd grade, I used to fucking.
Like all that dumb
Teacher used to
shit.
be like, oh, she used
Like,
to try to
wait,
play
play
me
one
out.
nice-
She used to be like, oh, we're gonna do a little solo act with you.
But I think music might be different now.
I don't think so. It depends on where
It
you
is
at.
because my daughter has music and she had to learn like notes and shit, like the actual note.
Oh, we been doing that too.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think you're right, man. Classes need to be.
Yeah, they gotta
upgraded.
do-
I don't know no high school students to ask.
Yo, if I was a music teacher, I would make everybody come together because you want to create unity. That's what creates
Right.
peace. I would be like, yo, we doing a project. Y'all got to make a song.
Right.
Y'all got to mix it up. I don't know
They
how
might
y'all
do
want to
that
do
though.
it.
We don't know.
I ain't never heard nobody doing it. And
You ain't
talent
in
shows
fucking high
talent
school.
shows got to come back.
They having it now.
Nah,
They
now.
still
But I'm
doing
saying
them,
they got to
bro.
bring it
How
back.
do you know? You don't know.
Man, when I went to this talent, when I went
But
to
you don't know now. You don't.
I mean, we ain't in school now, but when I went to the talent show, when I went to Plainfield High, boy, they was Wu-Tang in the whole fucking show.
Yeah.
You can't Wu-Tang better. I was like, oh my God. Sexy walking, and there was a lot of niggas doing the sexy walk too. But I ain't gonna talk about they gang now. But they was sexy walking and they're whipping their head and all that shit.
Yeah. I want to.
Yo, if we was in the club and I started sexy walking, like what would be like?
I'm like, yo, he getting it.
Yeah.
He getting it. My nigga
Yeah.
getting it. He getting it.
Yeah.
And the words of my nigga Nider, get work.
Yo, let me tell you something. If we went somewhere, and like
So
I
when
was
you
ordering
cooking,
a drink,
when you cooking, you dance.
nah, hell no.
So when you drunk, you don't dance at all.
Hell no.
You don't never fucking dance,
Not
yo.
no sexy walk.
All right, outside of sex walk, do you dance?
It depends. I two
Nigga,
step.
it's either your yes or no.
Nah,
motherfucker.
because you being tricky.
I'm all right,
You asked me if I dance.
All right, so look.
I two step.
All right, house music, come on.
Yeah, I two step.
Okay.
I don't dance. I two step.
How long? Like quick little 2-step and
It depends on who's
Is it
around.
an all night?
I'm not a good dancer. After 10 minutes, that shit look crazy. Cause Cause I start doing the same shit. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
you don't mix it up. Do a little
Nah, I've never done an electric slide before.
dirty wine in there.
Nah, hell no. I never done an electric slide. I'm a nigga
Yo.
like I sit on the wall.
I seen that. I was like, I just went past like, you lying.
Yo, I swear to God, I never done it.
You never done a slide in your life.
Yeah, cause nah,
Never?
Nah,
It's electric.
they don't.
Woogie.
I've
Hold
seen
on.
it.
Wait. What you mean you seen it?
I've
You
seen it
Never
done.
done.
Never,
You never tried it.
never tried it.
Family never pulled you out. Said,
Never-
come on, Reese, come on.
Nah,
Nobody dragged you out there.
nah, I never. I just every time niggas do that, I walk far away from the dance floor.
Yo, what's the other one? Sav.
Cha slide?
Yeah, you ain't never do that one.
Never done none of them shits. Yo, I can't. Yo, if somebody paid me right now,
You never
like
did it.
yo, I give you $100,000 to do the electric
Slide
slide.
to the left.
I can't do it.
So you never did slide to the
Nah,
right.
because niggas
Crisscross.
confuse me.
Everybody clap your hands.
No, because niggas confuse me. They will do that shit. They will do that shit to anything.
Yo, how you never did the electric slide?
I never did it. Like I don't know how to begin it. I don't know what the fuck the boogie. I don't know
no,
what
that's
that is.
that's the
nothing.
cha-cha slide.
Nah,
No,
that's
I'm sorry. That's the
Yeah,
electric
the
slide.
boogie,
I'm
boogie,
sorry.
boogie.
Yeah, but you don't.
nothing. Don't pull me on that dance floor.
Yo.
I'm gonna fuck up a good video.
Next comedy show, I'm going. Hey, yo, bam, put the electric slide on.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be 100 niggas, and I'm gonna be sitting there like, yo, y'all some nut ass niggas. Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I never like, yo. And then it was like,
Yo,
at a
how
point-
you never did the electric?
Never, yo.
Hold on.
And then it's like, then I'm too old to be out there trying to figure it out now. You know what I mean? They like, nigga, you like 30. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Like, yo, they be like, cause I don't be knowing. Like, I don't know how I go. They be kicking their feet, and I ain't got time for that, man.
Yo, it's so fucking simple, yo.
The only dance that I did was the Tootsie Roll. I'm a Tootsie Rolling motherfucker, man. I'll roll a whole Halloween candy jar full of Tootsie Rolls up. I could Tootsie Roll like a motherfucker, and I could do
Yo, hold on. Let's get back to this
in
electric
the
slide.
Harlem
Though.
Shake. In the Hilltop.
So when it's family gatherings,
Yeah, I don't dance. At all. At all.
never.
Never, yo.
So when the family has something at the hall, or at the Elks, or the Lodge, Mohawk Lodge Lounge, or you know what I mean? Never.
I fuck niggas
So when
up.
you get in there, what do you do?
When niggas start saying, yo, we about to start dancing, I start cracking like 101 jokes and throw niggas off. And I disappear real quick. Pew.
You never tried.
Never tried, never did it.
Why not is the question.
I don't know, yo. I'm just
You never
not-
went out there?
It just, yo, the electric slide choose what they choose. They play favoritism.
What you mean?
The electric slide.
It's
god-
only 4 fucking
Nah,
moves.
the electric slide god play favoritism. When you don't know how to do it, it's awful. It's god awful.
Nah, you just watch.
I did that.
It's the same. Look,
For 29 years, nigga. For 29 years, I watched.
Look,
you
look.
don't think I want to do it?
yo, listen. The first 2 minutes you'll understand is the same rotation, same
Yeah.
move, same movements in that right there.
I just can't see myself shaking and shit either. I just can't see
It's
that.
not shaking. You just
Yo,
you 2-stepping the whole
nah,
time.
because I'm one of them niggas, like, if I don't know how to do nothing, I feel like everybody criticizing me. I be like, fuck everybody.
So drunk or
niggas
not
looking at me
drunk,
like I'm the last nigga to throw my leg over. Like,
yo. So drunk or no drunk, you just
drunk
never.
or no drunk, I ain't doing that.
Nobody never pulled you out there.
Nobody never pulled me
They
out.
never tried to?
When I was a kid, and I'll start flipping up. Get off my body! Start bugging it, kicking and shit, fucking up the whole line. Then they let my hand go, and then I go back.
Yo,
over and
how
go.
the fuck you never did the electric slide is the most craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yo,
bro.
so
What is the
quick
minute
funny
marker
story.
on this?
So my
112.
brother used to do all the old dances.
Your brother's a
Like
dancer. Your brother's a dancer.
yeah, my brother like to slap
Dre.
the floor. Yeah, he
I know.
slap the floor, all that. So I was like, yo, so when the Harlem Shake came out, I was heavy on the shake.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, next party,
I'm
I'm gonna let these motherfuckers have it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it was out hard.
Yeah.
Take this money.
Oh, G-Dap.
They played that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got in the middle of the floor. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody was paying attention. I said, motherfuckers. That was my moment. And And they blew it. The niggas blew it for me.
Nobody was looking.
Nobody.
So he said, "Fuck this shit."
Old people. Then my aunt was
Look,
did this shit to me. I'm like, nah, I'm doing this. She's almost fuck my whole shit up. God bless her heart. I know she meant good. Cause she felt bad for me. Cause I was out there. I mean, I was like,
oh, he was getting busy.
I was slowing it up, speeding it. Niggas was in there eating, talking, and they see like the more I shook, the louder niggas got in their conversation. Like, yeah, man. And then I'm like, damn.
That fuck up my moment.
Killed me. I never danced again at a function. I said, okay. Got you motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever though. You gotta do that little punk ass electric slide, that old ass dance I've been doing for 40 years.
Oh my God.
And y'all wanna act like it's a new dance. That's the only dance that niggas act like it's a new dance when they see it. You know that? Like that's the electric slide when that come on, niggas be like, ooh. But an old dance, like if I started Tootsie rolling, niggas would be like, this nigga out here with this old ass dance, yo. But that's what I do, man. They fucked my life up with that one. Shit ain't never been the same.
So are you gonna try this? Is the question.
Nah.
Never.
If niggas can't accept my Harlem Shake, then I don't want to do nothing. We got to relive that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need everybody there, dead or alive.
You got to wait till G-Dep come on there.
Yeah, I need, when I'm telling you, when he was like, it's the wall up, boy, I was like, get out the way. I ran through everybody like, nigga, it's the wall. Yeah, I took my shirt off and everything. No, I had my shirt on because I was doing the thing with the shirt.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, yeah, man. So that's crazy what happened there. I'm like, these motherfuckers, man. Nigga, I was in there like, I hope these niggas die. These motherfuckers. I was ready to run away, nigga.
Yo.
Like, I'm thinking my Harlem Shake and I'm out of here.
Son. Hey, yo.
They did me dirty.
Yo. We have to do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit, man.
Hey, yo.
I know I ain't the only nigga that don't know how to do
My
it.
head hurt. Hold on,
You
son.
do the electric slide at the functions?
Yeah, from time to time I do the cha-cha slide too. If I'm in the mood, I'll get out there. You know what I mean?
What's the other one? Hands on your knees. What's that? Now that is cha-cha slide.
Yeah.
But what's the other
It's
one?
one more, though.
To the left,
To the-
right kick,
yeah.
right kick.
Yeah, cute each other.
That one right there. I tried that one. I was out there. Like, get the fuck out of here. I grabbed the kids up and left.
It's 3 sides, man.
I tried that shit. I was looking so stupid. My mother was like, where you go? Home. Fuck out of here. Think about to stick around for that. Let's go. Get your shoes on. We out. Then I tried the little TikTok dance.
What? It's all a bunch of TikTok dances, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like all that shit. And I'm like, yeah,
I got hella videos of my daughter trying shit, looking
I
stupid.
can't do that shit.
On the internet, looking dumb.
I'm
Fucking
not
my back
a
up,
dancer.
doing.
I know I'm not the only nigga that can't dance.
I can't dance either, but I dance.
Nah, that shit is.
I don't give a fuck how niggas be like, yo, you wild. Like, come wild with me.
Yo.
Come wild with me.
Yeah.
Shoot me on
That's
it.
that vodka.
You know what I mean? I'll be in there wilding.
Yo.
Soon as that brown or whatever, I'm like, yo. Soon as that house was to come on, oh shit.
Yeah, nah, I don't play that shit.
Nigga.
I try, and then like, I can only like, let me be real clear with you. I'm not a dancer too. Like, if I dance with my girl, like, my back is like, got to be against the wall.
What?
Yeah, like,
You want to be in a dance with your girl?
not in the middle of the dance floor.
Why not?
Because I can't dance. Like, I ain't about to,
Yo, I wish we had a drop. You're like,
I'm telling you, for real, I can't, like.
can you help me with some moves?
Yeah. Yo. Nah, like, because everybody think when they dancing, it's like the illest shit.
Like, yo, get that nigga. Yo, that's my brother.
Matter of fact, I danced at my boy wedding. But
You
it
had
was some
to.
white people in there.
Motherfucker, you had to.
It was some white people in there, so anything you do, they be like, oh my God. They be like, what are you doing?
Oh, shit, yeah.
I killed it at my boy wedding, but yeah, man.
Yo, what you doing when you leave here, yo?
Huh?
What you doing when you leave here?
I don't know yet.
Jungle Studio?
Yeah, we can.
I think he did at 10 o'clock, though.
Yeah, all right, we can get it. We can go.
You gonna slide up? What time is it? My brain hurt, yo.
No, Nigga said I can't
It's
do
9:30. You want to end this motherfucker, man?
Yeah, we can.
Yo, this Deeper Than Comedy, man. This is a straight laugh. This was an all laugh show today, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. We ain't really talk about shit. We just Hey, yo, but we doing that. You know that, right?
What,
That's the
let
third
you
one.
slide?
That's the third one. You know that, right?
What?
That's the third one, yeah.
What?
We were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah.
That's the third one. That is the fucking third one, yo.
This nigga.
Hold up. We just got to get people to be in that one.
I can't dance.
No. We got to do. We got to do the Harlem Shake one.
The shake?
No, I'm saying, but that's the third. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, yeah.
Hold on, you know what the fuck I'm talking about right now?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's the third one.
I,
You just gotta tell it in the, you know what I mean?
Yo, I'm a Harlem Shake
Yeah,
all
but
over.
it's
though.
gonna show you doing it, and niggas.
In every hood.
Like,
I'm just like, yo, my shit is crazy with the Harlem Shake,
oh,
and then the
shit.
hill toe.
Oh my god! Yo.
I used to jump high as hell and come back, jump back high as hell, like 10 feet in the air type shit. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey yo, this Deeper Than Comedy. Yo, 2021, my niggas coming in doing Let You Slide. First Tuesday.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm gonna go live New Year's Eve.
Yeah, oh my god.
Right before the ball drop.
Let You Slide.
We can get the shit out the way. 2020 been fucked up. I ain't got nothing to lose. We gonna get it out the way. Once the live go down, the video don't exist no more. Niggas, they about to meme me up.
Oh my god, yo, it's Deeper Than Comedy. Tapping Radio, we out, man.
Turn up the bass.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.